Hello all, Onigato here for Oni in the Garden, and we are on day 4 of Hurricane Harvey rain watch. Where we are is basically at the very northern edge of the rain belts, and to all intents and purposes, it's been dreary. It's been raining. Sometimes raining pretty good, and the winds have kicked up several times. But realistically speaking, we're not going to see anything. We're in the Austin area, and even that, we're in the far north Austin area. So, yeah, it's been raining for 4 days, which is, for me, really good. For people about 30 miles south of us, not so good. For people about 100 miles south of us, really not good. For people in the Houston area, it's been hell, and I hope they do well. I really do. But as you can see, this here is the raised bed, which is not full. I haven't actually directly drained it. I did install, finally, the drain, which is up there in that far corner where I always said I was going to put it. So, it's in, it's doing its job. You can't actually see any water standing in the thing, which is good, because mosquitoes really suck in more ways than one. So, as for the rest of the beds, in that pot there, I have sprinkled in basically a whole handful of flower seeds, and they're just pretties, like delphiniums, I think, and a couple other, pretty flowers. Nothing really spectacular. I'm staying well and truly underneath the eaves here because it's, like I said, it's damp. The lemongrass is lemongrassing. I need to separate that out here fairly soon. The basil is, well, it looks really, really good. As does the mint and, to a certain extent, the oregano. The mint is starting to try to take over the bed. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do something about that. Not too significant, though. Okay. We can just barely make out the strawberries. Strawberry 1 and strawberry 2. They've been loving this rain. Absolutely loving it. So, that's good. If you look in here, you can see just how much rain we've been getting. That container was empty and is in a secure, it's basically under the eaves, so any rain coming straight down doesn't really get into it. Plus, it's only barely covered. That's about 4 inches in there, though. So, or barely open. So, it's got good 4 inches in it, and, yeah. That's all rainwater, and it's all fairly new. The tomato, need to make some adjustments on the stand, but obviously it's doing quite well. The melon, still no production. I mean, it's a beautiful vine, but no production. So, everything else at this point is just kind of going along, but we'll keep everybody updated, and see you next time. Bye.